Cindy here. I'm getting ready to do the Uwharrie Trail as a through hike, and I am going to be starting that tomorrow, so I was just going to let you guys in on it. As you can see, I have all my gear strewn all about the place. Not taking the cat. Need a break from him anyway. Anyhow, I am getting things charged up and getting ready and getting my food ready. I am going to bring a little extra for warmth, and I also picked up a little orange beanie today because of the hunters right now. I want to make sure that I'm seen. Anyhow, Uwharrie Trail, for those of you who don't know, it's about a 20-mile trail in this area. Really nice, has about a 3,000 elevation gain, which is pretty good for our little rolling hills around here. I will be starting at Jumping Off Rock Trailhead and ending at the 24-27 road trailhead. My husband is going to drop me off early in the morning, and I am going to hike 10 miles and then camp tomorrow night and then hike another 10 miles to the 24-27 trailhead. So used to be this trail was a little longer. It started at the Tot Hill trailhead, but it crossed through private lands, and apparently people, some of the landowners weren't thrilled about having hikers walk through their land. So it now has about a 3-mile road walk. I am not real comfortable with doing a 3-mile road walk out here in the country. Growing up here and everything, I kind of know what it's like, but I decided I just wasn't feeling comfortable about that, so I have decided to do the just the current 20-mile trail, 20-mile through hike, and started at Jumping Off Rock. So I will see you guys bright and early in the morning, and gonna continue getting all of this mess cleaned up and get everything packed up and get everything ready to go. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Okay guys, we're headed out to the Uwharrie Trail. This is hubby, and that is my son back there in the back seat. Greg is taking me to the Joe Moffett Trailhead. I decided to do that one instead of the Jumping Off Rock Trailhead. So we're on our way. Got about 30 minutes to drive to the trailhead. See you there. Okay, so we are here at the trailhead, getting ready to get dropped off and get started. I think I'll be going that way. Anyway. This is Joe Moffett.
It's a 14er, you know?
Alright, so we're getting started here on this beautiful day. I can't believe actually how warm it is right now. It's supposed to actually get up to 60 degrees today. Unbelievable. Gonna be cold tonight though, down in the 30s. So here we go. So we are headed up to Little Long Mountain. Nice little climb here. Already right out the gate. I'm already getting too warm. So I'd be lying if I'd be lying if I didn't tell you that I'm nervous. I think just about every woman is when they go out by themselves in the woods, but I'm trying to conquer that fear. This is the trail. It is very rocky. Lots of quartz. This trip. Here we have made it to the Eagle's Nest. And yes, that's hubby up there. He decided to walk with me on this first 0.8 of a mile to see the Eagle's Nest. So this is the reason for starting at the Joe Moffett Trailhead, Little Long Mountain and the Eagle's Nest Shelter, thanks to the advice of a fellow hiker. Cannot believe how beautiful it is. Look at that shelter. That is so cool. It is so pretty up here. What a great day. Wow.
The Forest Service decided they didn't want it to be gray in color, so they had us paint it brown. Okay. Oh no.
Oh.
These rocks are gray.
And here we go. Alright, so I'm back moving along again. Hubby finally left me. I don't know who's more worried about me or him. We're on our way and I'm headed down the mountain, headed toward jumping off rock trailhead, I think. Okay. We have graduated onto a logging road for a little bit. Just pretty nice walking. It is gorgeous out here. It's nice and warm. It is just a perfect day. It's a really pretty section through here. It's so quiet today. So we got plenty of water. I think I may go ahead and stop and get some. Fill up my electrolyte bottle. Awesome. Oh, I'm hearing a kingfisher. I don't know what he's doing out here. I guess there's enough in that creek to sustain him. Love this trail. Take it while I can get it. Okay, this should be interesting. I really don't want wet feet. Ooh, maybe up there. That might work. Okay. I think I can. Woohoo! Made it across without getting wet. Amazing. So it's the first campsite I'm seeing. It's supposed to be 200 yards that way. But of course it's way early. I need to make a lot of miles yet. So we will be continuing on. Okay, so I have a little confession to make. When I was on the Foothills Trail, things weren't exactly going to plan. Had lots of issues and things going wrong. So the second night that I was out there, I was desperately trying to find a campsite before dark. Really was getting dark fast, and that's the thing about being in the mountains this time of year. I mean, it gets dark so fast, especially, you know, if you're on the wrong side of the mountain. So the next campsite was the Fish Hatcheries campsite, which I was like, okay, great. Well, it was not a great campsite. It was very slanted. So that was the first issue. And it was by the water, which I thought, oh, this is awesome. It's, you know, it's right by the river, but you couldn't get down the bank to the river. I mean, at least I couldn't. So I had to backtrack along the trail to get water for the night in the dark. And I got everything. I got my tent set up right before dark. And then I could not for the life of me find a place to hang my bear bag. I mean, it was nothing but laurel and rhododendron. And I mean, I went up the trail, I went down the trail, I looked all over the place, and I just couldn't find and I had to sleep with my bear bag. And, you know, I'm not saying, you do you hike your own hike. I'm not, I'm not out here to be a mother to anybody. But for me personally, I like to hang a bear bag, for not only my safety, but whoever's in the campsite with me and for the animals. So, needless to say, I was just traumatized. I spent all night, every noise I heard, I thought it was a bear coming to get me. And, luckily, plus I kept rolling off my sleeping pad all night long. It was pretty miserable. I didn't get any sleep all night long. But anyway, that's my confession. Check this out. This is pretty crazy amazing. Especially for our little rolling hills around here. Gorgeous. It's like all the way around. I love ridge walking. Okay. So we are at Jumping Off Rock Trailhead. Requires a slight little road walk up to the parking lot. Not much. You get to go over this beautiful creek that we've been hearing for a while. So I've only been about 3 miles. A little concerned. I got such a late start today. And I really need to do at least 7 more miles just so that tomorrow is not, miserable. But anyway, we'll take it as it comes. And right up there is the trailhead. So I am right here. And I have all of this to go. Not today though. I'm stopping for a quick break. Very quick break. I had to take the beanie off, man. I was dying. I was so hot. And I had me a little honey stinger waffle. So if you haven't had those, it's really, really good. I only save them for treats because they're kind of pricey. So seriously, I'm sure you can't tell. Everything's kind of flattened on video, but oh my God. The trail coming out of the parking lot at Jumping Off Rock Trailhead is straight up, and it's nothing but rock. I feel like by the time I get up there, I'm gonna want to jump off the rock. All right, let me try to get on up there. Wow, I'm kind of happy I'm not going up that right now. Instead, we're going this way for a change. Yay. Let's see, what was I saying about not going up that mountain? I just jinxed myself. Okay, well, nice little campsite up here. To haul all your water up, but it's nice. We're doing a little ridge rocking again, which I love. We're pretty high up here. I'm not sure exactly what the elevation is here, but it's pretty high. Very slowly making progress. We're at a dirt road. I think this is 1306. Trail continues on across the road. So it's getting kind of late. Not sure if I'm going to have water access because I really don't have anything on the maps. There's a really nice little stealth site over here. But I'm still, let's see what time it is. It is only 3:20. I still want to make some more miles, so I'm just going to camel up, get my water, and hike. And I may end up hiking some into the night. I'm not sure. Okay, so I had to stop and look at this, even though I'm like really hurrying along. This tree apparently fell a long time ago into this tree, and the big tree grew around it. Is that crazy or what? Wow. Nuts. Okay. Keep going. It's getting late. So there's a really good chance that I'm going to be doing some night hiking tonight, my first. You know, the apps, the All Trails and the Gaia, I just haven't really had good luck with finding decent information about this trail. So not all the campsites are on there. Obviously there's some stealth camps, but I'm just gonna keep going. I haven't made the miles that I want to make today because of my late start, so I'm probably gonna keep trying to move ahead as long as I can. I'm getting kind of tired, so I'll check back later. So I've got about an hour until dark. It is 4:06. I think it gets dark around 5:15. So I'm casually trying to figure out a camp spot. You know, I'm really spoiled with Far Out app because it tells you where everything is, you know, all your camp spots, water, everything. And unfortunately, with All Trails and Gaia, you know, the map for this trail is just really lacking. But it is what it is. So, check in later. It's a beautiful evening. The ice in the water. Sun's going down, it's getting chilly. So I came across this little stealth site, and I'm thinking that this is going to be it for the night. It's going to be dark in a little bit. I'm tired. I think there's a place right here that's fairly level. And it's getting chilly. And I'm sweaty, so I want to get out of these clothes. Got about everything set up. I'm going to get everything ready, and then I'm going to heat some water. And I bought a mountain house I'm excited about. Looking forward to that. I've never had one. This is going to be dinner tonight. I'm very excited. This is a treat for me because I never buy these. They're so expensive. Usually it's ramen, but I'm excited about this. So it is getting cold really quick. I'm hoping that I'm done for the night. With me having Crohn's, you never know. Sometimes I have to go out in the middle of the night, but I'm hoping not tonight because it's getting really cold. I am not terribly hungry, but I'm going to make myself eat because last time I didn't, and I paid for that. So I'm going to eat and then probably get in my sleeping bag and get warm. So I will talk to you guys in the morning. 2 enthusiastic thumbs up for the chicken and dumplings, I must say. And for dessert, I have warm gummy bears. Yay.